foot underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jones. And he takes the feed. Forsberg's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Demko. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he takes the dish. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it across to Jones. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Miller's got it in the offensive end. Here's the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Takes the whack but still hangs on. The Rangers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's poked away by Bjorkstrand. Shot!
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Big time stop there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot in front, and there's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Shot. Scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Kraken have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by one here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Mahura. Rips it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New York's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Brodzinski. Nice poke check. Slides it quickly to Tanev. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. up his opponent. Moves it to York. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Levels him with the hit. Slides the pass over to Montour. Across the line. Puts it on net. Won a big draw on their own end. Slides it across. Knocks him. Puck scooped up by Marchand. New York's got it behind the net. Feeds it on over to Gorgon. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Here's a short pass to Jones. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass across to Panarin. Loses the coverage there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Shot! Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's up 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Along the wing up to neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes in with a stop. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Tanev. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that shot dies in traffic. Tanev's got it along the wing. 23 seconds now. Right in the low slot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Kraken have been dominating here in the first, now up by 2.
Well, they're really going to like this period, James, heading into the intermission. They know that they'll want to start the second very similarly, but, man, it's all about getting pucks to the net. Not just quantity, but also quality.
Denies that opportunity. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
For information on the stars of tomorrow today, check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
First period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Turns him away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck across to Forsberg. Can't keep a hold of it. Forsberg's taking it from his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's a shot, and that goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Miller and tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. And the puck skips away after that move.
Forsberg's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that goes off the player in front. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it over to Bjorkstrand. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Seattle's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Miller. Dished on over to Zibanejad. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And they come up with possession off that battle. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. A chance in front. Moves it again. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Evans will play it from the side. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And he'll come out to play behind the cage. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by the Bears.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jones. New York's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Now a quick pass to right. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. New York's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Great poke by Trocheck. Grabbed along the board by Courtier. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Moves the puck to Brodzinski. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Brodzinski. The Rangers work it through center. Here's a chance. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. To his teammate. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Forsberg. Excellent stick work on the play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Great play, save by Demko. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. Miller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Miller has possession. Jones works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Seattle's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 3-goal lead. Miller's won the faceoff. Unable to reach that one. New York's got the puck. Seattle's got possession. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now. You can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
Seattle's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick shot! And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. And now it's to Schneider. Tries to get the puck to Smith. Feeds it over to Montour. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Smith. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by York. Receives the pass. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And he stopped that one.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Marchand's off to the sit bin for cross-checking. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Cartier's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Slides it across to Miller. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New York's got possession of the puck. In close! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Rangers take it along the wall. Takes a hold of it on the play. Takes it at center.
Cartier's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over to Zibanejad. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Brzezinski's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He makes huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Risky play, but pokes it away. The Rangers gain possession. Feeds it over. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kachuk's ready for the charge. They continue to be short-handed here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Marchand's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Stones him in front.
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Forsberg. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sends one up to Panarin. Tries to get the puck over to Miller. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Gord's left and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one, as both teams are back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Rangers take it along the wing. Moves it to Zibanejad. Knocks the puck loose. Scrum along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. New York's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Borgen. Tries to get it to Smith. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. The Rangers played along the wing. New York's got the puck against the wall. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass to Kreider. New York's ready to go on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Made the save on the play. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the feed. Feeds it over on the attack. Fantastic save. Big stop by the keeper. Oh, he denies him again. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Rangers are in transition. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Slides it back to the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. There's the collision. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck sent over to Miller. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Jones. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Seattle's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it, and that caroms right off the mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they're gonna fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And both players go down to the ice.
Well, it's a bit of a wrestling match now, James, as they lose control of their balance and they just land. They're all tangled up. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
Well, you can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-ball saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. A playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.